That wasn't James Brown. That was Tony Wilson. He's been dubbed Young James Brown by the Godfather of Soul himself. He's in town performing this weekend and here with us to share some of his amazing stories. But our floor director, Sam, said that you're the coolest guest we've had. And tell folks, you got your mask on because look at what it says. It says, okay, you're talking about Dean Richards here, but then you say WGN TV with Micah Mater. So right. Cool, Tony. You are the coolest guest. You can take it off now, but you are the coolest guest I think we ever had.
Thank you so much.
Are, you know, I said that wasn't James Brown,
right.
But you are James Brown. I mean, the real James Brown, you've performed with him, haven't you?
Absolutely.
What was that like?
Oh, my God, it's just wonderful because I was able to do 2 short films with him, Funk Blast and then Beat the Devil with Gary Oldman. So it was very mesmerizing to have that band and have that demand of 19 guys and be able to control them, all that power, and then just, you know, to be out on the stage and give the people what they want.
You were 10 years old when you first performed with him, right?
I jumped on the stage with him in 1968.
Oh,
yes.
Man. What is it that made you want to be James Brown? I mean...
Well, I started off, you know, doing Michael Jackson, of course, and I was the top Michael Jackson singer and dancer. A lot of the impersonators, which I don't call myself impersonator, but most of them,
what do you call yourself?
I'm a tribute artist.
Okay, all right.
And I front the real James Brown band with Bootsy Collins.
Okay.
So we're the real deal.
So you just loved it.
I love it, you know, immensely. You know.
When you first started, I mean, you knew that this is what you wanted to do.
Absolutely.
But to have him kind of give you the okay, that must mean everything to you.
Oh yeah, we was on the set and the producers asked him, what do we call him? They said, he looked me down and said, Young James Brown. Because I always built myself as the godson of soul, you know.
And he was the Godfather of soul, so it only seems right. What are your favorite tunes to sing of his? Oh
my God, I got so many. I would say Get Up, Get Into It, Get Involved.
How long is a show? And it must be very physical for you, too.
Well, it is, but to me, it's nothing. Because I do 90 minutes, I can do 2 hours, I can go on and on and on. Because we got this power, you got band, you got 5 horns behind you, you got all of these musicians that you're having fun with on stage, and so they're part of that show. You know, so it's not even a resting period. I just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah.
And it must be, tough on your body to even practice to get ready for a show like that.
I never practice.
No?
No.
So most of it's like just freewheeling.
Yeah, just do it. You know, if you can do it, you just do it.
If the feeling hits you, you just do it, huh?
You just do it. You know, that's how you got 3 pit bulls after you. You're gonna be running. You're gonna look around and don't see the third one. And like, okay.
Tell me a little bit about how you grew up.
I grew up in Chicago, here on the south side of Chicago. I went to Hirsch High School. I've always stayed into music, and I'm always the kind of guy that would have animals and all that kind of stuff, you know. So the girls stayed away from me. I had snakes and bugs and frogs. I was that guy. And then I was a roller skater, you know, but at the top, it's a voice skating. So growing up, you know, of course, they had all of the guys that weren't so nice, but at the same time, I was able to go through all of that and just stay on my path, on what I was doing.
And you always knew this is what you wanted to do, right?
100%. 100.
Oh, my goodness. Now, the people that you're around, the group, this is a group that did work with James Brown at one time?
The musicians that I have are the band that backed James Brown from 77 to 2000, to his death, to 2006. So you got Ron Laster, Jimmy Moore, those type of guys. Before that, we did a 2008 tour with Bootsy Collins. So we went to Japan, North Sea Jazz Festival, everywhere. The clip you just showed, that was me with the Isley Brothers.
Oh, so you're kind of the opening act for a lot of these guys, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, that's very cool. You really get them warmed up. Look at you here. Is this in Chicago?
Yeah, this was a warm-up with Bootsy Collins in Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, yeah.
In Cincinnati. And actually, the good thing about me is that I don't open up for him. I actually sing. Me and Ron Isley actually sing I Feel Good together.
Okay. Do you find that the people who come are a lot of James Brown fans?
They are James Brown fans. Even the ones that aren't James Brown fans are, because they just say, oh, I didn't know he danced. I didn't know he split. Then they look at me and they say, he did a flip split. He walked on his head, you know, and I'm doing all these different things.
The same thing that James Brown did.
The same thing that Michael did. He took it to the next level.
Yeah,
you know, and just put your own originality into that.
Are you grooming someone to be the next James Brown?
I have been, and there's some people that are definitely coming up, and you know, I'm just trying to get their vocals right.
Right,
Because
right.
you know, you have to have that.
Yeah, definitely. So if I asked you to sing a James Brown tune right now, would you?
Absolutely.
Okay, go for
You
it.
name one.
Oh gosh,
Oh, gosh,
I feel
it's a crazy-
good.
I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't now. I feel good. I knew that I could now. So good, so good. Well, I got you.
Boom, 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 boom.
When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, your love can't do me no harm, girl. I feel nice, like sugar and spice.
No, the other one I liked was Hot Pants.
Hot pants, smoking. The girl over there with the hot pants on. Well, she can funky chicken all night long. I said that the girl right there with the hot pants on. Well, she can do the bumping all night long.
Oh my goodness, it's like I'm sitting next to James Brown. So your show's tonight. How do people come to see you?
Oh my God, they can go. We rather them come to the door. They can pay if they want to go in Eventbrite. They can do that. We have senior discounts, you know, for the kids and for the seniors if they call us. You know, should I give them a number?
Yeah.
You call me at 773-799-1919, and you know, like I said, it's a night of soul on Eventbrite. I'm Tony Wilson on Facebook, Young James Brown, and guess who I got performing with me?
Who?
Well, our host is Al Greer.
I thought you were gonna say Al Green.
Look,
Al Green?
look, watch this. Richard Boykin.
Okay,
He's
coming.
opening
Yeah.
up for me. I have the Brass from the Past horns. They're just out of this world. And so, you know, we had Sam Chapman. You know, he's the godfather
Right.
of stepping. So
That's
we
right.
have all these people together to coming together and do some stuff.
It's gonna be a
Invited
fun
Lots
show.
of mayors
And
that are coming.
it's tonight and just for tonight?
At 7:30.
So get out there and check it
we
out.
start at 7:30, so you need to get there at 6:30.
Right, on time.
We on time. We gonna hit it.
Well, hold on, Tony, because I want you to sing us out. Thanks for watching. Stay with WGN next week as we take a look at what we've learned since the tape beating of Rodney King. WGN Weekend Morning News is next. Sing us out, Tony.
With your bad self, say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Everybody over there, get on up. Everybody right there, get into it. Everybody over there, get involved. Everybody just go.